Hello, my darlings. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey to one of the world's most breathtaking and mysterious places. Let's journey to a place suspended between the heavens and earth, Lake Titicaca, a destination that has inspired wonder for centuries. Cradled high between the majestic peaks of the Andes, this immense lake is shared by Bolivia and Peru. It's not only the highest navigable lake in the world, but also one of the largest in South America, covering over 8,000 square kilometers. Its vast, shimmering blue waters stretch endlessly to the horizon, reflecting a sky so clear and pure it feels almost otherworldly. The light here is different, crisp, bright, and almost magical, casting a spell over everything it touches. For centuries, Lake Titicaca has been a place of deep spiritual significance. The Incas believed their creator god, Viracocha, rose from these sacred waters to create the sun, the moon, and the stars, giving birth to the world as they knew it. My journey began in Bolivia, climbing steadily from the bustling city of La Paz, winding through rugged, breathtaking terrain. As I ascended higher and higher, anticipation built with every turn until finally the lake revealed itself, a sight of pure wonder and awe. At over 3,800 meters above sea level, the air is thin and every breath feels precious. The beauty here is humbling, and the sense of being so close to the sky is unlike anywhere else on Earth. But the true magic of Lake Titicaca lies not just in its landscape but in its people, communities who have lived for generations not just beside the lake but on it, adapting to its rhythms and mysteries. They've built entire floating islands from totora reeds, crafting homes, schools, and boats, a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and a harmonious relationship with nature that is rarely seen elsewhere. I came here to explore this unique way of life, to witness firsthand how a community not only survives but thrives in such an enchanting and challenging environment where every day is shaped by the water beneath their feet. It's a story of resilience, tradition, and a deep, enduring connection to the water that sustains them, a story that continues to unfold on the tranquil, shimmering surface of Lake Titicaca. How do you build a floating island? It sounds like something out of a legend, but for the Euros people of Lake Titicaca, it's an everyday reality, one that's been crafted and perfected over centuries. Here, the secret lies in the humble totora reed, a plant that grows abundantly along the lake's edge and has become the lifeblood of the Euros' unique way of life. This strong, buoyant plant is the foundation of the Euros' existence. Every part of the reed is used, from the roots to the tips, making it an essential resource for survival. Men set out in traditional reed boats to harvest totora, cutting and gathering the reeds by hand. The roots, dense and spongy, are bound into large blocks, while the long stalks are layered and woven tightly on top, creating a thick, floating mat. The islands are in constant renewal. Fresh reeds are added every few weeks as the lower layers rot away. This ongoing process keeps the islands afloat and strong, and it's a rhythm that shapes daily life. Walking on the islands, you'll notice the ground is soft and springy beneath your feet, a gentle, ever-present reminder that you're floating atop the world's highest navigable lake. To keep the islands in place, the Euros anchor them with sturdy eucalyptus poles driven deep into the lake bed. Yet, if danger or opportunity arises, the islands can be moved. Imagine relocating your entire home simply by paddling it to a new spot. This tradition is more than practical. It's the cultural heartbeat of the Euros, connecting families to their ancestors and to the lake itself. Stories, songs, and skills are passed down, weaving generations together. Building and maintaining the islands is a communal art, requiring teamwork and knowledge that's been handed down for centuries. Each island is a living legacy, shaped by many hands. The floating islands are a living testament to adaptation and creativity, where necessity and ingenuity meet in harmony with nature. The marvel of the Euros is not just in their engineering, but in their resilience, a community thriving atop the water, sustained by tradition, resourcefulness, and the ever-present reeds of Lake Titicaca. Waking up on a floating island, you're greeted by the gentle lapping of water against the reeds beneath your feet, a sensation both calming and surreal. The air is crisp and fresh, carrying the scent of the lake and the promise of a new day. As golden sunlight filters through the woven reed walls, the inside of your hut glows with warmth, illuminating the simple but cozy space that is home. Life here follows the gentle rhythm of the lake, unhurried, peaceful, and deeply connected to the natural world. Each day unfolds at its own pace, shaped by the water and the weather. As the village awakens, families emerge in vibrant, hand-woven clothing. The men gather to prepare their reed boats and fishing nets, ready to set out for the day's catch, while the women tend to their homes and skillfully weave intricate textiles, passing down ancient techniques from generation to generation. These colorful arpileras are more than just art. They are a vital source of income, sold to visitors who travel from around the world to witness this extraordinary way of life. Each piece tells a story, capturing the spirit and traditions of the Euros people. Education is highly valued here. Some islands have their own floating schools, where children learn surrounded by water, while older students journey by boat to the mainland, braving the elements for the chance to study and dream of new possibilities. Children grow up with the lake as their playground and classroom. They play on the springy reeds, their laughter echoing across the water, and from a young age they learn to fish, paddle, and navigate the unique challenges of life afloat. As evening falls, the community gathers outdoors to cook and share meals, savoring the flavors of fresh fish and local produce. Stories are exchanged and laughter fills the air, all while cooking over open flames to avoid the risk of fire on the delicate reed islands. When the sun sets, the sky explodes in a breathtaking display of color, painting the lake in shades of gold and crimson. As darkness falls, the stars shine brilliantly in the clear, high-altitude night, creating a sense of wonder and tranquility. Life here is simple but rich, rooted in purpose, community, and a profound connection to the lake. Every task, from weaving reeds to sharing meals, is done together, strengthening the bonds between neighbors and families. Every day is shaped by tradition and the ever-present water, which sustains and challenges the community in equal measure. The lake is both a provider and a protector, central to every aspect of life. The floating village is a world apart, remote yet full of warmth, resilience, and vitality. Here, life is a delicate balance, but it is lived with joy, pride, and a deep sense of belonging. Food here is shaped by the lake and the Andes, simple, wholesome, and resourceful. Fishing is essential. Trout and native ispi are caught with traditional nets and cooked over open fires or in hearty soups. Even the totora reed is eaten. The tender white base, chulo, is peeled and eaten raw, crisp, and subtly sweet. Birds and eggs from the reeds add variety, but staples like potatoes and quinoa come from trade with mainland communities. This barter system links the Euros with their neighbors, fostering interdependence. Meals are communal, a time to connect and share. Nothing is wasted. Every part of plant and animal is used. A typical meal: quinoa soup, grilled trout, boiled potatoes, nourishing and warming. Food is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of the lake and a reflection of communal spirit. The Euros cuisine is a testament to ingenuity and harmony with nature. Life on a floating island could be isolating, but for the Euros, it's the opposite. Their environment demands cooperation, building, repairing, and surviving together. Islands cluster in floating villages with extended families forming close-knit neighborhoods. Laughter and conversation drift across the water. Borrowing or helping is just a paddle away. Leadership is collective, decisions made by consensus, ensuring everyone's voice is heard. This democratic spirit is the anchor of their society. Festivals unite the village in food, music, and dance, celebrating their unique identity. The Euros show us that true community is about active participation and shared responsibility. Their strength lies in togetherness, facing challenges as one. The bonds here are as strong as the reeds beneath their feet. The sound of children learning on floating schools is a symbol of hope. Education is highly valued, blending modern subjects with lessons in Euros history and traditional skills. Teachers often come from the mainland, and older children travel by boat for further studies, a daily commitment. Resources are limited, but the community's dedication is unwavering. Tourism has brought new opportunities. Many Euros now speak English and share their culture with visitors. Children grow up as ambassadors for their heritage, equipped for the future without losing their roots. Education here is about strengthening culture, not leaving it behind. The next generation is ready to share their floating world with the globe. Life on Lake Titicaca is a dance with nature, full of joy and hardship. Joy is found in sunrise colors, peaceful waters, and the laughter of children leaping into the lake. The Euros read the sky and water, moving with the rhythms of the lake and reeds. But nature can be harsh. Storms, cold, and fire threaten their fragile islands. Isolation makes access to services difficult, especially in emergencies. Yet these hardships forge resilience and deepen community bonds. Every challenge is met together, reinforcing their respect for the powerful forces around them. Their life is a delicate balance, adapting to beauty and adversity alike. The Euros' spirit is a testament to human adaptability. They find beauty even in the harshest conditions. Lake Titicaca's beauty is breathtaking, an endless spectrum of blues and the golden glow of totora reeds. The landscape is transformed by the powerful Andean sun, painting the water and sky in dazzling colors. Standing on a reed island, you're surrounded by a living painting of blue and gold. Silence reigns, broken only by the wind, birds, and gentle waves, a place for deep reflection. At night, the sky becomes a velvet canvas of stars, the Milky Way stretching overhead. With no light pollution, the universe feels close and infinite. Lying on a reed bed, you're reminded of your small place in a vast, beautiful world. The peace here is profound, worries fading into the stillness. Lake Titicaca is a rare gift. Nature's glory, unspoiled and awe-inspiring. Its beauty lingers long after you leave. My time on the floating islands has been unforgettable, a journey into a living, ancient world. The Euros are guardians of a unique legacy, showing us resilience and harmony with nature. Their culture is precious but fragile, facing pressures from modernity and climate change. We must respect and support these communities, learning from their wisdom about sustainability and community. Preserving culture means empowering people to blend tradition and modernity on their own terms. Responsible tourism and support for their crafts help protect their way of life. As I leave, I urge you to celebrate and protect the world's cultural diversity. Carry the story of the Euros in your heart, their resilience, community, and floating world. By showing interest and respect, we help ensure their legacy endures. Thank you.